couldn't sleep last night, going over and over again that first instant when I saw my children. And for many weeks, I had been thinking of that possibility and which one of them I would hug first. And to tell you something, I hugged them the three at the same time, and it's been one of the most extraordinary spiritual moments of my life. And that happened in Oslo, so I'm very grateful to this city, something I will never forget, because at the end, I'm just one of millions of Venezuelan mothers that are longing to embrace their children. And I made a promise to them. I would come here on their behalf to receive the prize, and I will take that prize back to them, because we will make it what I experienced hours ago. We will make it a reality for every one of them, those that have their children in jail, persecuted, in exile. We will make that happen. I am very honored, very grateful, and very proud to be here today. I'm honored to be in this parliament that is an example of democratic institutions, Mr. President. Something the Norwegian people are proud and should be proud, and something the Venezuelan people are fighting hard to have as well, institutions. Because certainly, as you say, prosperity and wealth, it's not under the surface of the earth, but it's in the hearts, minds of citizens that have strong institutions with the correct incentives. My answer is, it is very dangerous to live when you are being looked for and persecuted and accused, as I have been, as thousands of other Venezuelans right now, but it's certainly worthwhile, because I think that this is a moment that it's a turning point in our history. Venezuelan people are feeling right now that the world is behind us and that we are not alone. And it's a decisive moment, certainly. Freedom is an individual decision, a rational decision. And it's the sum of these individual conscious decisions that bring that collective ethos that creates the force, the strength, and the courage to fight for freedom, to defend it when you got it. And that courage comes from the things that truly matter in your life, the things that you love. And when you feel that those things are most in danger, then the courage increases. That's why I am convinced that peace ultimately is an act of love. And I believe there's no other generation in the history of Venezuela that loves more freedom, or family, and our soul, or territory, the possibility of actually being in your homeland, in moving freely in your homeland, because we have lost that. And as I mentioned to you, the force that brought this country, our nation, together was this longing that we want our children back home. And we will not stop until they do that, and we give them a country in which they can live with dignity, with justice, and the responsibility that comes with freedom.